Hello everyone, welcome to Placement Seekers Hub. As Accenture tests are going on and soon interviews will start. So in this video we are going to see complete hiring process of Accenture and interview questions and answers of two different candidates who are already selected there, which are from electronics and communication branch. And at last I have shared some key points, so watch the video till end. So if you are new here and watching our video for the first time, then let me tell you, we post videos related to upcoming placements, different off-campus drives and also interview experience. So don't forget to like this video and to subscribe our channel Placement Seekers Hub so that you won't miss any opportunity. Some of the active job links are in the description, so check them out. Now we will see the hiring process of the Accenture, and after that we will see the experience of some of the candidates of their interviews. So the first we have to give the exam, in that online exam, in that we have a different sections like aptitude questions, then verbal questions, pseudo codes, MS Office and networking questions. Once you clear and qualify for the online first round test, then there will be continuously second round, that is a coding round, and there are two codes. When you will successfully execute both the codes, then you will be eligible for the next round. So next round will be a communication assessment test. So you will get a communication assessment test within 2 days. After doing that, you will be having a third round, that is interview. So further, we are going to see the question and answers of two candidates who are already selected in Accenture and they belong to ECE branch. So let's see the interview of the first candidate. So he said that there were two interviewers, one was HR and another was TR. So the HR and TR firstly introduced themselves and after that they told him to introduce himself. As my friend belongs to the electronics branch, he was asked that are you biased towards the computer science, as you are from the electronics? Means as you belong to the electronics branch, why you are applying for the computer science branch job? And so he answered it very well. After that the TR asked him that how will you stop spreading of corona using a technology that you know? So here answering this question actually matters a lot. You should give the answer in such a way that the interviewer should be impressed by you. After that he asked that are you willing to relocate? And then he asked that will you work in a night shift and all the shifts? And any questions for us. So it was a short interview, but answering the main question was how will you stop a spreading of corona? So answering that question plays a very important role in this interview. Now let's see the questions asked for the second candidate. So first he was asked to introduce himself. After introducing, he asks about his projects. What are the projects done by you during the 4 years of the BTech? After that, what the role you played in a group project? So he answered it as he was in a group leader and told how he contributed his projects. So here you can see the next project. The next question was how do you manage all the things as a group leader? So here you can see that the next coming question was based on a previous question. So answer the questions very well so that you won't stuck anywhere. So after that the interviewer asked him, in your life which one of the things or the event you feel challenging? So he told about one of the coincidence happened in a college. After that he asked him that if one of the group member is not agree with your decision, then what actions will you take? So suppose if you are working in a group in a company and one of the employee disagree to your decision, so what will you do? How do you convince him or her, or what actions will you take against him or her? So this is also an HR question. So next question was, in this lockdown situation, have you developed anything or any idea came in your mind? So he was asking like any initiative any innovative or initiative idea that came in your mind during the lockdown. After that, he asked about your hobbies. If you tell about some of the hobbies, then he asked a brief about the hobbies. So that was all. At last, the interviewer asked any questions for them. So he asked some of the questions, and this was the whole interview asked for the candidate number 2. So we can see that both the interviews were based on HR questions only. Only technical questions were not much. So once you qualify the communication test, the interview will be based on HR. So answer them smartly so that you won't miss this opportunity. Cracking the interviews of an Accenture is very easy. So the key points, we can say that don't say anything that you are not confident about. If you lie to them during the interview, they will caught you easily. So don't do this. Then try to tell them your strong technical points in the introduction so that they won't divert towards that. They will divert toward that. Suppose if you are good in SQL, then tell about the SQL so that the next question will based on the SQL. So they won't ask you about the Python questions or the Java question. So this will divert your interview towards good. After that, if you don't know any answer, then tell them that. Don't lie. If you don't know any answer, then tell them that you don't know the answer. Don't lie or don't predict anything and tell them. Then prepare 100% about the projects that you mentioned. If you mention any project in your resume, then you should know A to Z about that project. Don't take anything from the internet and paste it in your resume and give them. It will increase your chances of the rejection. Then prepare all the HR questions and try to impress them by the unique and smart answers. So the HR questions are actually the questions from which they can know that your thinking method. So you should think uniquely and smart so that they can understand that. After that, you should be confident about answering all the questions and keep a smile on your face during the interview. So that's it from my side. Best luck for your upcoming Accenture drives. And if you have any doubts regarding the placements, then let me know in the comment section or in the Telegram group. If you need more interview experience of any company, then comment below. Thank you for watching this video.